Time is quickly running out for homeowners in Jackson County.
Property appraisals have doubled, even tripled for some, and there are just hours left to file an appeal.
New here at 10 o'clock, 41 Action News reporter Ariel Rothfield explains how some neighbors are working together to get answers.
Well, Krista and Kevin, there is less than 2 hours before you can submit an informal appeal online. Now, time is ticking, but if you didn't file one and don't make the deadline tonight or didn't make the deadline in person today, there is still another chance where you can appeal.
Bill Moses' porch is the water cooler in his neighborhood. But the topic of discussion these past few weeks has been no laughing matter.
There's 15,000 appeals.
Homeowner headaches, higher than normal property assessments up and down his block.
It hadn't been on my radar, and when I saw it, it was quite an increase. It was the equivalent of another mortgage payment.
Next door, Angie Splitgerber's property assessment went up even more, from $180,000 to $340,000.
If I put my house on the market right now in its current state, it would not be worth what it is assessed for.
So together with her neighbors, they put together a plan dividing the duties.
So then if we appeal, do we actually have to go in front of a board, or do we?
Researching nearby homes, pulling documents, and putting together arguments.
We all spent way too much time on it. We're all very stressed about it.
At last check, the county had received more than 15,000 informal appeals, not including those waiting to turn them in person, like Juanita Moore.
I did some research in other areas, and some of them had a gradual increase of land, but my area, oh my gosh, it is just totally, it's off the chart.
If the county agrees that a home has been assessed for way too much, it will send this stipulation agreement with the new assessment. Otherwise, homeowners like Bill Moses will have to formally appeal to the County Board of Equalization.
Every single person has to stand there and make their case.
A step these neighbors are now preparing for.
It's a waiting game now. The stress doesn't go away. It's just a question of, are we going to have to do more work? I suspect we will.
The county says it does not plan to redo the property assessment. Now, here's an important deadline to pay attention to. If you want to still appeal, you have until July 8th for the second appeal process. Now, that applies to anybody who didn't make this informal appeal deadline or someone who's not satisfied with the county's ruling. Reporting live in the newsroom, Ariel Rothfield, 41 Action News.